to Politricks watch. This is Sir P. Now, today, I'm going to talk about a 87 way. Just like, them or them, they say once them money drop back in a place, problem I go start. This 87, normally them have all kind of, spooky names. Some I name them hilarious, some I name them are meant to be, I guess, scary, I don't know. Right. But this name is probably the most unassuming name a 87 can have. George. Yes, that's the name. George. Just George. I'm going to also talk about the person who helped fund George and enough of the madness to go on a Bucktown. Because a Bucktown we are talking about today. A name that I hear mentioned before. Dandy. George and Dandy. You know I tell yourself, say, hold on, I make up things on the YouTuber. I tell me, say, bad man place I get run off by somebody named Dandy. Right. Yeah, I'm going to hear about it today. By the way, it's a 2-for-1. A second video I drop. The policeman, the ex-policeman who kill Mario. I see his mother and the observer, warning him, because I don't know. Once the dead mother go ball. I'm going to talk about that case today as well. So that video will drop after this one. So look out for it, 2-for-1. George and Dandy. So Dandy is the Dan for Bucktown. Right? Him and George and them people, them are the main people them who, quote unquote, run the place. Don't get too caught up in the word Dan in the Ironman because people use it much more loosely now. If you quote unquote run off a place, you have to talk on some of them to say are the Dan. Right? People tend to think, say, right, in order to be considered a Dan, you should be like some high profile 90 octane like Zeeks and Dodos and Tisha and them and them. No, so I must say everybody we call Dan, right, is a 90 octane. So all 90 octanes are Dan, but all Dan on a 90 octane. Right. Hopefully that makes sense to you. So Dandy, you'd have heard the name before in one of the bedbugs with them. Well, Dandy, the criminal enterprise seem to have gotten a big boost because George is back. And the combination, the problem combination was always George and Dandy. And again, I know you think to yourself, Dandy? Man, I run off place named Dandy? Can you imagine Dandy I send call you? Man, I knock on your gate. Yo, the general say if you link him now. And the Dan say if you link him now. Which Dan? Dandy, man. You have to ask him, what you mean? Why you ask me where the Dandy? No, me not ask you where the Dandy. Me tell you say Dandy. Say if you can link him now, if you get boxed up. Dandy? As in Dandy Shandy? As in a dandy fellow? See, when the leaders them fail, when your leaders them have Jamaicans that take talk from a smarty named Dandy, how badly do you have to fail, right, to make people take talk from a Dan named Dandy? How badly do you have to fail to make people get extorted, bad up, beat up and boxed down from a smarty named Dandy? You can't even go tell your woman that. If Dandy box you up and you go home, and your woman, so your face looks so, you have to tell her, say, you know, sir, one JUTC bus lick me down. Me alright still. You can't tell her, sir, Dandy beat you up, because if you tell your woman, say, Dandy box you up, right, that eagle eye will turn into the Sahara desert. It shall never get wet again. You can't make your woman, you say, Dandy a bad you up. Dandy, man, I run a place named Dandy. And him trust the sidekick named George. Now, this youth Dandy. Remember when the claim say, now this youth Dandy. Parents them were well-respected professionals. Mother and father, right? Parents them big in the whole teaching industry. Boy get good education. Parents them use them connections, get him over here, so put him over here, so him not interested in that. Badness him want deal with. Because on the things every 87 can read and right. That is what, on the things everybody who join a gang, according to the narrative, is a starving, illiterate peasant. I tell them, say C4 will work for a big Jamaican company. I mean, get up and go work every day. And at evening time was a high-ranking member of clans. You see, come out where there's no causal link even between education, qualifications, and criminal activity. So the same Dandy at one point actually joined the JDF. Yes, ex-JDF. He was bad before him even getting into the JDF. But because on paper, he looked like a very good candidate. Plus the reputation we might come with from even in parents, them as I said, parents them are highly respected people. So say once people saw so and so pick me, then doors open a little bit easier. Plus when people go look on paper and say, well, this youth right, qualified on paper, educated, right, the parents them are this and that. Look like the vetting stop there, so because if they just look a little further, they realize that Dandy are bad long before even at JDF. It was just easier to believe, say, somebody like him who can walk and talk and act like him is not a gunman. Remember, we are talking about somebody where if you walk up to him, you never know. It's my 87. Because him can communicate just as good as you. Because as I say, on paper, on certificate, this youth was a productive member of society. So, join the JDF, but then investigation start going for having links to the 87 them, Spanish Town, the Klansman gang and all that. But right as him start get investigated, look like he can get tip off because him jump out of the JDF fast before nothing come outside. Remember me telling about Papa? So Papa and Dandy, they like get investigated at the same time. Right, two of them might not JDF. Next thing people hear, Dandy fly out, Ghana foreign. People say, well, with film qualifications and film experience and all them things, well, go on, go live a good life and leave their acidity behind because know him that Uncle Sam place and I'm telling you how this guy already. People who want to do something, people who want bad, people who want to run place, if you give them $100 million, them are going to use the money, buy a gun and buy a shot and recruit 87s to run the place. People who want change their life, make efforts to do so. Dandy they don't want to change their life. They don't see money as a way out. What enough I want to fail to realize is not everybody see money as an escape. Some people see money as the way in when they're not listening to me. When they talk about money like it's an escape, once the youth them make money, then them go do this and do that. Some youth see money as the way in. Now me can do what I really want to do. Now me can really run off the place. Then they have big job of foreign. Big job. Now for the man them go foreign and they used to them a run place to Iron Man. Normally, or them either a push diet coke or them a chopper or them a do something with already in the field of criminality. Then they have big legit work of foreign, When go at daytime, to night time. Done. That's another thing. Enough people live a foreign, enough Jamaicans live a foreign, or even enough foreigners. They even know say them co-worker run our place, because them not giving the impression, say, again, people have this idea of what a gunman or a Dan look like. People think say Dan they're gonna be scholar. Turns out he want to be a road scholar. I want to run road. Be a gunner send back. Be a shutter by. Bucktown get stronger and stronger. One time they used to rely upon other man, sheer strap and bring gun come over here son, do a favor for your man to get back. Them don't need that anymore because Dandy has strengthened them up from Uncle Sam place. See, Dandy didn't want to be like his parents. Dandy wanted to be a Dan. No care much links then give him and tell him so them can get him to this and they can make him do this. He didn't want to do that. I guess he thought that was for nerds. Enough of them youth and never have to take up badness. C4 telling Even C4 can tell him about them. He can tell about himself. Enough of them youth and have no reason to take up badness. One time C4 tell me much man. And the clans have visa and they can travel back and forth, you know. Parents start firing and beg them to come up. If you left the ends and if you left this, left where they in love. Just like the fool DJ guy, Puss in Boots. When you see Puss in Boots I walk around and screw up him face, I talk about Lord Evil and most dopey and... You don't know Puss in Boots? You don't know Pepsi. I don't think you realize how hilarious it was. Right, if you see Puss in Boots I go and say no. People who know Puss in Boots from my youth I grew up must be so confused, you know. Puss in Boots was a sheltered little youth, decent little fellow. And him choose to take up badness, you know, I try play shatter, you know. Puss in Boots is cosplaying a shatter. This idea about as a youth will never have no hope and me there couldn't eat one slice of bread. It's rubbish. Puss in Boots was a quiet boy, you know, well respectful youth. People are like, oh Sheldon. But he never want that. Puss in Boots stand up in front of a mirror and practice him screw face. When you think I joke me I make, ask me about Pepsi. When I go say, well, I chew your fight against Puss in Boots. So you know I got... Alright, don't ask me. Ask people who know Pepsi. Ask people who know Sheldon. Him family never grew him from a bad man. But no know him as no bad man. And him take it up on him own. As soon as for them he to do it. And them go take it up. Puss in Boots in front of the mirror and practice. Him screw face. Practice his demeanor. Enough youths do that. How much youth you know when you go to school with? Decent young man. And then I woke up in them 10 years later and you ask, how this? People going at badness because you know, the sufferation and they couldn't never have no choice and then they forced him to be this beast. A unicorn meat. Look, Sheldon was a decent youth, a church youth. I got the pictures as senior. Then he became Lord Evil, switches demeanor. Well, we don't believe you. You need more people. As much as this Puss in Boots run up and down with be a gunman side of him and a pirate be a killy. If a yang backfire side of him, he get diarrhea. I see, I blame the Jamaican people now because when they entertain this, when you see people like Puss in Boots who no say and have no reason for none badness, you know. They have no reason for mix up in a nothing acidic. None at all. Right, when you still entertain it, and then put on one clocks and tough out their face and say, yeah man, yeah bro, you passed the test now. Them get good growing and good opportunity than they are one of them. Well, things get extra spooky now, you know, because George did a jail, George did a prison. Know him the back of road, he done serving sentence, small sentence, you know it got ready. See a man then go jail, come back, continue the madness. By the way, that's an old pic of George and Dandy sit on your screen. Right, George on the left and Dandy on the right. To show you how Dandy thing, right, official, most time a border man take. One time them a go to some place. You know when 87 is a fly out, a border most of them take. Dandy never have to take no border because he have a visa. I say film thing legit on paper, Dandy thing legit and a him. At the Dan to Bucktown and him arms up Bucktown. I know that George the road, it'll get spookier. Because a George and Dandy was the original combination. Can you imagine place I run off by George and Dandy? Sound like some English gentlemen. Mr. Josh, Mr. Tangy. Josh and Tandy will see you now, sir. Talking about the English, you know what's funny about English people? All my life, me thinks the English people speak the best English, you know. First time I get to meet some English people, I realize that them chat even worse than Jamaicans. You know what Jamaicans have be them people and tell them to chat good English? The irony is English people not talk good English, you know. Sometimes I get some voice notes from English people and I tell them, say, send it again and this time talk real slow. You see, even the one them live in I place them like Liverpool and them place there. Them not talk no English. Man I tell me say I'm a Scouser. You can barely understand what I say. I say about how Jamaicans beat them pitting if you speak English, and Englishman can't speak English. So that's why it's good for traveling now, because when you're at Jamaica, you think that people who come from America and Canada and UK and them places are like these well-refined, well-spoken people. Only if you meet them in a person and realize that, hold on, them people that chat body, man, them speak the worst English. London have some people then call Cockney. I don't know where them words come from, but it's just really hilarious that Jamaicans beat Pitney to speak English, and English people can't speak English. I would actually say Canadians speak better English than the English. Americans are for them like a weird thing too, but the English people speak the worst English. Don't ask me how that happened. Sci-fi. I was listening to the chai pie. So George is back. And the place well spooky because the link has been re-established. George and Dandy. Dandy? Right. But I think you're going to sit down and foreign and mash up the place. But I think so because your boy at the back of the road you can do what you want to do. You there foreign but things can get real spooky for him. Better tell him behave. Anyway, Patreon squad, big up on yourself. PIA, you don't know, more life. Ultra squad, stay circling. Bless.